Block 1. Your brain is literally shrinking because you are addicted to comfort. You are neurologically wired for mediocrity, suffering from a biological flaw where the pursuit of convenience is actively destroying your cognitive lifespan. This is biological law number 1, the law of neural atrophy. Every time you choose the path of least resistance, you are accelerating your own cognitive decay. You think you are resting, but you are rotting inside your own skull. The modern world has engineered friction out of your life, and in doing so, it has engineered the willpower right out of your brain. Your lack of discipline is not a moral failing. It is a measurable physical deficit in your neurobiology. If you do not introduce immediate, painful friction into your daily routine, you will die weak, forgettable, and average. Block 2, enter biological law number 2, the engine of tenacity. Deep inside your brain lies the anterior midcingulate cortex, or aMCC. This is not a psychological concept. It is a physical mass of tissue that serves as the absolute epicenter of human willpower. Neuroscience has proven that this specific region is smaller in obese individuals and expands when they force themselves to diet. It is significantly larger in elite athletes. Most terrifyingly, in superagers, people who maintain razor-sharp cognitive function into their 80s and 90s, this brain area refuses to shrink. The aMCC is the literal seat of the will to live. But here's the cynical truth. The aMCC operates on a strict use it or lose it mechanism. Block 3. This brings us to protocol number 1, weaponizing limbic friction. Limbic friction is the intense internal resistance you feel when you attempt to initiate an action you despise or stop an action you crave. The aMCC only grows when you engage in tasks accompanied by massive limbic friction. Doing a grueling, heavy workout that you actually enjoy does absolutely nothing to build this brain region. You must hate it. You must experience the raw psychological friction of doing tasks you inherently resist. Every time you override that weak inner voice begging you to quit, you are physically building the tissue of the aMCC. Comfort is a neurological disease, and deliberate, painful friction is the only known cure. Block 4. To force this adaptation, you must execute protocol number 2, the microsuck. You do not need to run 100 miles on broken legs to begin. You start by injecting small, highly aversive tasks into your day. Take a freezing cold shower when you are terrified of the water. Wait an extra 15 minutes to eat when you are starving. Add 100 jumping jacks at the end of a run when your lungs are already burning. These microsucks force your aMCC into hyperactivation. You are manually manufacturing adversity to construct a physical medicine cabinet of resilience inside your own head. If you consistently avoid the suck, your willpower atrophies immediately. Block 5, biological law number 3, the dopaminergic reward shift. You have bastardized your dopamine system with cheap, instant gratification from screens and sugar, leaving your baseline completely depleted. Dopamine is not the molecule of pleasure, it is the molecule of motivation, craving, and relentless pursuit. By forcing yourself through limbic friction and microsucks, you hijack this system. You train your brain to release dopamine not from cheap consumption, but from the successful execution of difficult, painful effort. You recalibrate your neurochemistry to associate suffering with reward. This is the exact biological architecture used by elite operators and top-tier performers to conquer the impossible. They do not possess magic. They possess a hyper-developed aMCC fueled by earned dopamine. Block 6, protocol number 3, is immediate execution. Theory without action is just intellectual masturbation. You now know the biological mechanism of your own weakness. There are no shortcuts, no life hacks, and no supplements that will save you from the work. You must intentionally seek out the pain. You must lean heavily into the friction. Turn off your phone, get up, and immediately execute one task you have been aggressively avoiding. Prove to your aMCC that you are no longer a slave to comfort. When you have paid your toll in sweat and frustration, return to this channel. Click the next video on the screen to continue your neurological reprogramming. Do it now.